my progress.
Is good.
Yeah. I honestly expected it to just not work.
Oh,
No,
I'm glad
Jackie.
it's saved. Hey, Jack.
Hello.
I was half expecting the emulator to just, like, not save any progress, as would be on par with Sonic 06.
Well, I'm glad it did.
Blame
Now
Sonic
you get
06
to
for the,
continue being tortured. I mean, playing a fun video game.
yes, the best Sonic game in the history of Sonic
No
games.
matter where we go,
Best
all
Sonic
we see
game
are
in the
ruins.
history of Sonic.
How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
I feel like we've seen this before.
The part of this game which
Could it
caused
be
me to
true?
completely break was the final boss of Silver's story. There was a bug which happened which prevented me from dealing enough damage to kill it. And eventually I managed to brute force my way through that bug. It was
There's no juice. There's no juice. There's no juice. There's no juice.
It's no juice.
Woohoo! What a view!
How was I supposed to see to collect that,
You weren't.
Careful not to fall off here.
It didn't matter anyway. You just got fucking blasted.
I got evaporated. Right.
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach
Careful,
the other
careful,
side.
careful. I recall not use this one. Whoops.
oh, SpaghettiOs.
Don't worry, I'm a god.
Good, that's good.
I feel like there's a reason. I feel like they knew what was going to happen, so they made the invincibility frames last so much longer. No.
I know there's like this Project 06 thing that someone was working on, which is
Yeah,
basically Sonic 06 but fixed to not be hot doo-doo. I wonder how that's going.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hello.
Just flip onto the
Flies
lava.
on the lava.
Look, that one was out of my control.
See, it's not. It's
A lot
not
of these
the
things
hilarious
are out of
nature
your
of your
control.
death that makes me laugh. It's
What a view!
the way that he flips onto the lava. Because you know who else just
He
lays
just
down?
sort of face flops onto it.
Gotta be
You know
He
who
does
else
a funny
lies
Family
down
Guy
in
death
such a way
pose.
on a thing like that?
Go on.
Fucking Ninja Bread Man does the exact same thing.
Is that a Ninja Bread Man animation they repurposed? Did they like slap the same animation on the
What
Sonic's rig?
What in the hell is a Ninja Bread Man?
You don't know about Ninja Bread Man, do you?
Well, first we need to talk about Billy the Wizard. And
No. Ah! I almost. Okay, so
No, you
sometimes.
mentioned Billy the Wizard.
Okay, so sometimes the right. Sometimes the left one works. You know, when it feels like it.
I love that the minute we mentioned Billy the Wizard, you just die.
Instantaneous
Careful not to
death.
fall off here.
did we trigger some trauma? I apologize.
God,
That's fine. A lot of us are traumatized by Billy.
I've never
Billy's
even.
a traumatized.
The only
If I
Billy
use a
the
hook-
Kid I know is the one that's in the fridge in Fallout 4.
No.
We were talking about Billy the Wizard.
Oh, I don't know Billy
Attack on
the
that
Wizard.
monster, I'll be able to reach the other
Well,
side.
you may know him by his original name, Barry Potter.
Barry
Barry Hatter.
Potter.
No, Barry Hatter. I remember
Barry
now.
Hatter.
Interesting. Also, would you like to know why I died the first time around?
Dropping lava.
So basically what happened is, there are these little, jet things.
Oh yeah, the boosters. The boosters failed. The
No,
things
no,
which
no,
should
no,
absolutely.
not that.
Oh, okay.
There are these little
Oh, the
patches
rocket.
of the ground that burst into flames on a timed setting. Thing is, there's one on that runway. On the wall. and it activated as I was dashing across. Yeah, one of these.
Fiery ground.
I see.
That is why I died.
Its weak point is the
No, you're tiny,
Gotta
you
get
so.
when it comes into view.
You're supposed to look ahead 5
was-
hours and see before you even put your foot on the scripted path.
They basically decided to get. They basically just decided screw me in particular.
RNG.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Here's how you beat Sonic 06. You're gonna love this. Ready?
You don't
No,
play
I
it.
can tell you how. Yeah!
Huh?
Sorry, go on,
I-
Jackie.
No, what did you say?
Oh, I said the way you beat Sonic
Pi
06
basically
is
stole
don't
my
play
gag.
it.
Oh no, I had a better way. Well,
What?
first you turn it on, you play for a couple hours, then you pull it out, then you put it on the ground, and then you just start punching it repeatedly until it becomes nothing but protein.
You know, I was half expecting a Kid Icarus reference there. Play it for 20 minutes, get bored of it, put it on the shelf and leave it there for the rest of your life. After this, it eventually becomes a relic itself.
I knew exactly which one you were talking about. I just can't put references into words sometimes.
Well, I feel. First, turn off your console.
How to beat Sonic 06. First, turn on the console. Boot up Sonic 06.
That's not a nice.
Realize you've made a mistake and turn off Sonic 06.
Basically that. Any
Oh,
combination of
outside.
things.
Play something with a bit more stability, like Fallout 76.
Bring a friend along to play Sonic 06 multiplayer. Scream for God as your former friend kicks you in the face for having exposed them to Sonic 06.
Also, that
There's
was
a better.
lucky.
Fire.
There is a solution to getting past getting past, and it's the same way that a good old friend of mine, Dr. Insano, got the footage for Final Fantasy X-2, and
Oh.
that's to get somebody else. That's to get somebody else to
someone
come
else
over,
And play the game
then
for
point
you.
a gun at their head, and then make them play it.
No, that's not good enough with Sonic 06. You're gonna need to point the gun at someone they really, really care about, because otherwise they'll just go, okay, shoot me.
Yeah, at that point, you need to point the gun at one of their close family members in order to get them to not just immediately wish for death.
Or, you know, find somebody with a very
Point
extensive
gun at
Funko
their
Pop.
wife and say,
Oh yeah, point the
fucking brains out.
Jackie, you got it perfectly right. You have to point it at their very expensive Funko Pop.
You need to point it at their entire Funko Pop collection.
I mean, no, it's find someone with a very extensive Funko Pop collection, because they would absolutely care more about that than anything else, than threaten to set it on fire unless they 100% Sonic 06 for you.
As I've said, I am not in any means going for 100% with this one.
Yes.
We're just sort of escalating this scenario of holding people hostage and forcing them to play
Sonic 06, yeah.
When are we getting into the elaborate Sonic 06 saw traps?
Oh god. But that would never work. They would just literally just let the timer run out and then die.
Concentrate your power on it and it will show you the way.
So,
I don't get it. Is this like
concentrate your...
light up all of the funny purple balls of yuck?
Light up the goo ball.
Is that how one?
Is it meant to
beats-
be like dark in here and it's going, oh, you see, but the darkness isn't working? Is that it? Oh, there's doors. Maybe you'll need to.
I think it's light up all of the funny William Afton balls in order to open the funny door.
So I was going to say, I know not a lot of people like Gerard, the completionist, right now for his much tomfuckery. But I remember him back before, way back in the day. Back when he used to be one of those gamers who did skits. Those gaming YouTubers who did skits. And he 100% Sonic 06. And it broke him.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, welcome to the knuckle section.
It's Nipples the enchilada.
I don't really like enchiladas that much, I'll be honest with you.
Thrilling combat. Oh
How
wait.
are we supposed to...
Knock knock it's Knuckles. Climb on the wall.
Talk, talk, it's Knuckles.
Yep, here it is.
Magical emerald holder.
The
My
dr-
path goes to boulders. That's why I'll be alone now.
the dreaded wall happened.
Doc, are you okay? You're kind of having a mental breakdown right now.
Doc has been possessed by the spirit
Yeah, I'll
of
tab a
Knuckles.
little bit and just cleanse myself. of your sins.
Cleanse yourself of Knuckles.
Cleanse my get. Please make the bad memories go away.
I think you're missing one.
I'm probably missing one of the balls. Probably the one that's up here. There is not one up here, but Knuckles has also unlocked the power of
Found the funny Game Grumps glitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Aaron did have a mental breakdown
Draw
with this.
the fucking line in the sand, dude.
Let me off the wall.
Sand.
You know, it is remarkable that Aaron actually has a voice line in an actual cartoon. Like, one that was on television.
Which one?
He was in Owl House.
Oh, okay.
What the
I thought you were gonna say it was like a Sonic cartoon.
No, but that would be
Oh,
hilarious.
you know, this guy in Sonic.
There's the other one.
The squeaky voiced Mobian teen that is a boner for evil
What?
stuff, apparently.
What in the what is this?
I don't know, I don't...
Lava Top.
Like, what
It looks like a giant... Did you
defeated
activate it?
Lava Top.
I punched it.
Okay, good.
It's
Oh, exactly.
it is shiny now. Now watch,
As
as I
long as
never
it's
get off of the wall.
Ever again.
There's gotta be a trick to this.
But, yeah, no, I won't say where he is because it's kind of a spoiler. But it was remarkable. I'm like, oh, wow.
The dreaded wall!
Why did you... There we go.
Okay, so don't jump off walls.
Ever.
Use
But also, don't get hit by fire. Fire is bad for you.
fire bad. Don't worry, I have the. Oh, it's a stun. Interesting. The weird, freaky drill is a stun.
Unlike... Interesting, unlike the rest of this game.
It doesn't it function like a slam? Like he
It's
slams
supposed-
down? It's like,
It's
But that's
supposed to, absolutely.
Knuckles' stun ability, should we put that in the shot? Just slap it on his drill move.
Oh,
Gonna do
no.
damage and like kill the enemy?
Is it timed?
It's timed.
It's time to stop.
Alright, so I gotta speed run this shite. At least I'm pretty sure you can't time out.
Touch it. There we go.
Yeah, punch it, and then run as fast as nipples will go.
Press the X button once to do a heat knuckle, again to do a back claw, and a third time to do a Stonebreaker punch for a combo attack.
Touch the lava. Don't forget to do that. That's very important.
Very, very important for the strategy.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Oh. Okay, that was all of his. That was your. That was your legally required Knuckles segment.
I just put something together in lore, which might destroy the Sonic fandom a little.
Yeah.
So in Sonic Adventure 1, your hints are given to you by those balls. You know, those glowing balls, and it's very clearly Tikal,
Yeah.
who, you know, died at some point in the past in that game. In Sonic, you know, if you're calling this Sonic Adventure 3, Sonic 06, I think that's the King's voice giving you those hints. You know, King What's-His-Face, who died
King
doing
Asgore.
weird experiments on Soliana's god. And
King Asgore.
so that's him.
No, it's
And
the
he's
king
giving
from.
the hints.
It's
Logic
King
would
Harkonnen.
denote King Harkonnen, my boy.
My boy, my boy, you are in a horrible video game. I will do my best to assist you.
Basically. So if we're following that, you know the hints in Sonic Adventure 2, how they're those terminals? They're like those computer terminals.
Yeah?
If we're following the theme of character who died in past in-game is giving you hints, would that mean those terminals are somehow channeling Maria Robotnik? Is Maria in those terminals? Is she a digital ghost? Was that part of Gerald's madness?
Gerald
Did he
Robot-
say, you know, like he did some crazy shit after she died, like program the Ark on a collision course? I don't think it's out of his mind to go, no, I can say I'll make her into a digital immortal. This is fine. This is fine. Fucking kill everyone on the planet. Oh.
I mean, he made a steamed vegetable with the power of Space Satan.
You get the
Did you
point
say
of
steam
framing.
vegetable?
Yes, Shadow was a steamed vegetable.
Oh, I thought bad thoughts just now.
Was it that he's not in a wheelchair yet?
Ooh, Ultra Kill's on sale.
This is Shadow, and this is Shadow after the lobotomy. I'll stop.
No, it's hilarious. Keep going.
Hang on a second. Let's see.
But yeah,
What was I thinking about?
my immediate thought was, yes, Gerald turned Maria into Glitch Trap.
Basically something like that.
Yes.
Whoa, I can't see where the hell I'm going. Where am I going, and why am I going? Where am I? Oh, I'm here now.
So-
When did I get?
Can I?
Go on.
I was gonna say, can I say something that just like is incredibly remarkable to me?
Sure.
It is remarkable to me that From Software, the people behind Dark
just made
Souls,
it.
and hang on a second, I actually have to double check this. God damn it! You know my age already, Steam. Stop asking me. And you know, like Elden Ring and such. These very dark and serious games.
Yeah, the troll difficulty games.
Also made fucking Metal Wolf Chaos. A game where you are the president in a mech suit who's trying to stop your vice president from taking over the country by destroying the country.
Look, I'm positive that the gents at From Software have only the finest cocaine, and
Exactly.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
Oh my god.
What?
That game is so crazy. I want it, and I want to play it for you all.
Is this the required Shadow segment? where you
Get my
play
broom.
as Shadow in Sonic's storyline, despite you also playing as Shadow in Shadow's storyline.
See what happens,
Look.
I suppose.
If he doesn't have a gun, I don't care.
Oh, it's Iblis.
Shadow's only best.
Yeah.
Shadow is only best when he has his guns.
Leave this to me.
The lava cock.
Oh no, we are still playing as Sonic. Thank dog.
I feel like I'm one of like I know there are people out there who unironically really love the Shadow the Hedgehog game, but I feel like I am among
Is there
them.
some way to draw
Just-
him in?
Starting to get a lot more appreciation. Like back in the day, it was, what the fuck is this?
I actually-
And they give Sonic a gun? What the hell is this? That's... And then now that we're older, it's like, this is fucking hilarious. I love the fact they gave Shadow a gun. This is a big improvement.
Watch out, Sonic! Against
Yeah.
something that large, you won't
It's
have a
funny
chance on
when...
the
Well, I
footholds.
mean, that's it. The game treats itself very seriously. It's better when you treat it not seriously.
Oh, I probably mistook
I've
the
got to
whole.
light the orb.
Wait,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
like
Then I need to get his attention and
But
draw
yeah.
him toward
on
it.
audiences and the room before it sort of got discovered as that movie.
Oh yeah.
You enjoy it. The things which you would initially criticize it for, you now enjoy. It enhances the
It's now a piece of its charm.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say about that. One of those things being, I won't lie. Like the gray and brown shooter and such like that.
You won't have a chance on
Uh,
the soft footholds.
Like that stuff, I get that some of that stuff is like really cinematic and it's got a lot of good movie and it's got
I'm
like
not
good
saying it's
movie.
bad. The game actually was pretty good. Just a lot of the things it was initially criticized for were like, you know, just theming based, and that doesn't matter as much these days.
Right. I'm trying to find out like a good way to explain it. Sometimes it's better when it's just fun. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the other thing I was gonna say. You don't have to explain yourself.
Yeah, when something is just fun for the sake of fun.
You can enjoy what you want to enjoy.
Where am I and why am I? Where am I going?
Get sent into space.
Ah, I got put back on the... okay then. Welcome back to planet Earth.
I don't know what happened. I'll be honest with you.
That is making the bad memories of this game come back.
I dodged him. Somehow.
Yay.
You did. Like Gears of War. Gears of War is a very, if I'm honest, it's very good as a game, and it's got a good story and such. But at the same time, I still really like a game like Metal Wolf Chaos. You know, it's so corny and cheesy, and that's all we needed.
Basically. If anything,
We
I
can
find
be-
Shadow more funny because it takes itself seriously.
Yeah, no, genuinely.
It's hilarious. I love it.
Shadow the
I need to go
Hedgehog,
back
the
to the
ultimate
game.
being meant to cure Maria of Sonic the Hedgehog
She's
AIDS.
super AIDS.
Yeah, she has Sonic AIDS.
Maria's super AIDS, Shadow. Thank you, Doctor. I will do my best. Cure all of the super AIDS in the world. I will save humanity. Good boy, Shadow. I thought you wanted me to, destroy the world in that last game. Oh no, I was fucking crazy. Just ignore my old man rant.
Actually, there is a question there that I've been trying to figure out, and that is the matter of like, is it the same person who made Shadow? Is it the same Robotnik, or is it like his uncle or something?
I'll give you the full family tree. The person who made Shadow is Dr. Gerald Robotnik. That's Ivo, our Dr. Robotnik's grandfather. Maria Robotnik is Dr. Robotnik's cousin.
Got it.
So yeah, Gerald,
That's
the
really
character
dim.
that made Charo, was
Is there some way to draw
Eggman's
him in?
grandfather.
This timeline is
And was
so, like this.
In other
Go
words,
ahead, go ahead.
Shadow is basically also Eggman's cousin.
Yeah, so basically, to cure the confusion, Gunn, that's the army of Earth at the time, sort of destroyed the Ark in a cover-up after uncovering Gerald's experiments and all the alien stuff and all that, and shot Maria in the process, and that drove Gerald Robotnik insane! And he then programmed the Ark to destroy the Earth and collapse into it, but it was stopped until
also
the events of Sonic Adventure 2.
It
He
also
set a
drove
bunch of
Shadow
things in
insane.
motion. It did drive Shadow insane. It drove him very insane, and possibly also inspired Dr. Robotnik to do more evil. In Sonic X, this is very much alluded to.
Like, for example, utilizing the Super Laser Piss.
Basically, yeah.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't
I
have a
really
chance
like
on the
when
solid footholds.
Sonic Ken leans into that angle.
You know what the worst
But I
part
also like
is?
that. Yeah, go on.
This isn't even like the most insane plot I've heard from Sonic. It's the Sonic comics that have like the more
yeah,
insane version.
The Sonic comics are whack.
Ken Penders and Ken Penders self-inserts.
Pen Kenders.
Even after Penders, like they're still going crazy. Like they have like actual legitimate cameos with like Mega Man and such.
Yeah, that's standard.
Controller?
fare.
Controller, this is not the time, controller.
They did that back in the Kenders days too, like just after I think. Oh, they're like just one of them. Is that
You
it?
just need to, yeah, you just need one of them. You don't need to hit all of them.
Okay.
Okay, so
And you,
okay, that's where I was flubbing. I just need to hit
That's
one
fucky.
of them.
that's what I was thinking, but
I mean, that's what I look
Oh
like.
yeah, because he destroyed one. I'ma die.
my god. I mean, if you keep falling in the lava,
I wanted a fresher start.
because now you understand.
Yes. Thanks to your wisdom, I now
It's a little
understand
too
the
far to
boss.
attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
I have no such wisdom.
You managed
You have a
to
good
make
wisdom.
me figure out what the hell was going on. You could part the chaos.
I'll be honest, I kind of figured it out, like, way before it... I have an eye for jank, if that makes any sense, because I grew up with a lot of janky video games, so, like, because,
I also
you know,
have a fair eye for jank, but not to that extent.
Oh yeah, this game has a bunch of jank.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's my eye for jank and my knowledge of what to expect that allowed me to beat a single Mach speed section without getting a game over.
yeah, you just light one up, and then you just gotta run back.
Okay, run back so he
Yeah,
doesn't...
just...
Okay,
Yeah, go.
hit the eyeball,
There we go.
get flung back to the spring. For some reason, Sonic just completely leaves orbit for a moment there.
Just go to
Goes
space.
to space.
Hedgehogs
Whoops,
in
left something aboard
space.
the Ark.
I love... It's still, like, really, I don't know, something in my head cannot comprehend that Sesame Street and the Muppet, like, Sesame Street characters are Muppets. Like, something in my head does not make that click.
Like your brain looks at the Muppets and Sesame
Education
Street,
puppet
and
characters.
you just cannot comprehend that they are the same type of puppet.
I mean, I get that they're made by the same dude. It's just like these two groups of people are technically
Different
speaking
properties.
related. Like you
Is there
see,
some sort of Muppet family reunion?
And of course,
Just
there's
all
some
get together, that
horrifying
could be fun.
creatures such as Big Bird. No one will escape the wrath of Big Bird. Into the eyeball.
ah, Gubble is such a weird ass game. Yeah, you've got to be careful because I guarantee you they're gonna try and make you go into the middle one because they're absolutely they're trying to preset a path for you.
I think the orbs respawn. I'm not certain.
Yeah, they
that
do.
Something
It's
is
just like,
carried.
thing is, the path is the problem.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's the way
trying
that
to
the
railroad you. No, you gotta hit this ball.
Yeah.
You gotta lure
Yeah, 'cause
the
it was-
English to this ball, and then you hit it with your.
Yep, there's the middle.
You see? You lure the English and hit this.
God, they try so hard to make it engaging and they just fucking smack you in the face.
I feel like out of all of the problems with Sonic 06, 50% of them are because the camera is one of the worst I've in any game ever.
Hot-headed garbage.
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
Heated trash.
Yes, Sonic, yes, it is just for show. For you see, they have you fighting a giant monster to make you think that you're actually doing something worthwhile.
You're in Sonic 06, friend. That'll never change. I'm sorry. Sorry you didn't get, like, Frontiers or whatever.
Played Frontiers, not really my game, actually.
It's still better than this.
Oh yeah, most definitely. For example, it actually works as
How
a
about
video
Sonic
game.
Shuffle?
Sonic
Sonic Shuffle?
I've never played Sonic
Isn't-
Shuffle. Are you referring
isn't
to
that the-
Dr.
the
Robotnik's
Sonic-
Mean Bean Machine?
No, isn't Sonic Shuffle
No?
the Mario Party?
Yep!
But yeah,
Oh,
Sonic, it's
Dreamcast era Mario Party.
oh, that's not normal.
Oh.
I didn't realize what he was doing.
You know, Sonic games around this particular time had some sort of a boner with fire monsters starting with
God
I.
damn you, Iblis.
well, I know for a fact anytime Ifrit is mentioned, that's an actual like demon or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird they pulled that twice, though, in different lore. Like, you have some sort of interdimensional monster called an Ifrit in Rivals 2. You had the Ifrit Golem in Secret Rings, and then you got Iblis, this asshole right here.
the worm.
There was, like,
It's a little
one
too far to
very
attack.
particular
Is there
direction
something to
they were
draw
going
in?
in.
And it seemed to be that Sonic was the cause of Doomsday.
Very weird.
I mean, they definitely made a choice with Black Doom and and his Patrick Star heritage.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on
You know,
the
you
Sonic
mentioned
Battle.
Patrick Star. I've been playing the Battle for Bikini Bottom, and now I realized even without the darkness, the Kelp Forest is still a pain in the ass that I don't know what I'm doing in.
Oh, yeah. Hell of a game.
Best video game 2020.
I actually have like a lot of complaints when it comes to. I have
got
a few
big-
complaints. Go ahead.
Sorry, go on.
No, you first.
I have got 100% on Battle for Bikini Bottom. Go on.
I it's gonna take me a while to get 100% on that game, mostly due to the fact that like,
Oh yeah, there's
like I said,
some
I have,
bullshit.
yeah, and not to mention that sometimes like I press attack and there's no attack coming. It's not my mouse. Sometimes I get hit even though I shouldn't be getting hit. Sometimes I get stuck.
I was talking more like the god dang it spatulas and the socks.
That is not my biggest issue. My biggest issue comes when the game decides, hey, I know you're doing really well, but like,
What if you
how about I
weren't?
give you some shink?
Oh,
I know
that's...
you're really doing well, but fuck you.
I found the spin dash.
But oh, nice.
After all this time, you managed to find the spin
You are
dash,
lucky
and
to
you
speak.
immediately took damage.
Yes, because I can't see where I'm going, or why am I going, or when I am
This
going.
was the game where Sonic learned how to spin dash. Press B when you don't have an erection to spin around at the speed of sound.
Otherwise, you will suck yourself off.
Yeah, I have, but yeah, no, I have like 53. I'm like halfway done with that game. Once I get done with all of that, I'll be A-okay.
I was able to find Atlantis or Pantis enjoyable.
Yeah. I'm joking, obviously. I want to play a hat. I want to play a Hat in Time so bad, but I don't have a controller that works with my laptop for some reason.
You can play it with a keyboard.
I know I could,
No.
but it keeps telling me to play with a controller. And I'm like, I literally have tried every single controller that I own. And I'm like, it doesn't want to work.
It refuses to obey me.
Maybe try what kind of controllers
tried
are you
X-
using?
I've tried both SteelSeries and Xbox controllers.
Ah,
Both of them have failed. They don't like the Bluetooth doesn't work with them. I don't know why.
That's the
Is the
problem.
problem with
It's
your
the
computer?
Bluetooth.
Do you need to update your drivers on it? Your
Size just
Bluetooth
for show.
drivers?
Oh, I've tried the Bluetooth drivers. They work perfectly fine. They work fine with my headphones. They work fine with other stuff. And whenever I try to use the wire, somehow the wire always breaks. So I have to end
So
up buying a new
Bluetooth
controller.
works, but wire does not.
No. Neither work.
Just
The
problem with
Bluetooth-
controllers.
Oh, I mean, the wire stuff still works. The wire stuff still works. So I've used wired mouses in the past. So the USB ports are fine. But like the wires, whenever I connect them, something always ends up being an issue. So be prepared for them to charge right in that direction.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know when it comes to that.
Sonic, it's coming!
You did it. You figured out the jank.
You fiddled the riddle.
Finally. How is it that I could survive the mock speed section and not fucking Iblis?
The bosses in
Iblis
this
is a
game can
boss
be
battle.
bullshit. I really like the design of Egg Cerberus, and I wish that they could reuse it for something.
Just made it.
That is a
He's still-
very nice looking boss, and it's just relegated to this game.
Yeah.
Give
Honest
me a giant robot hound.
thing is,
Give me Blade Wolf.
my favorite bosses in the Sonic series are honestly the bosses in Sonic Unleashed.
They're pretty solid.
Even the one that constantly goes, "How about this?"
No, my Eggman boss spam dialogue is always gonna be,
Chaos.
you know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say.
my Eggman boss spam is just, how about this? And get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Just those two lines, rapidly switching
Looks
between
like
each
we
other.
made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
Sonic just steps in and out of Eggman's boss radius, causing him to have a seizure. Get a load, get a load, get a load, get a load of this, get a load of this.
Steps out of boss radius, instantly die.
Hey.
Once upon a time, there were 3 musketeers that saved Soliana. No.
Their names were Bimmy, Jimmy, and
They're-
Carl.
Their names were Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
Goofy.
Have either of you seen the 3 Musketeers
Yes,
movie?
I've seen the Three Musketeers. It's good.
Ah, right. I forgot about that little thing about the spin dash. First off, you cannot stop it. Second off, you cannot jump until it has ended.
Clarabelle has a sort of energy that I would like to capture at some point. It is
power.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Just capture it and put it in the jar and just
Hey.
Capture
Zoom
it,
in.
put it in jars, put it in ships, spread it around. It's good.
Oh wait, let's check out this shop. Wherever it may be. I can do this now. Bonk.
A bovine bimbo that takes henchman energy to the extreme. I can appreciate that.
Oh no. Oh no, am I rising?
Are you? Oh no, is it a rising lava set? No. No, wait, no, you can do this. You can do this infinitely. This is another one. You can bounce forever. Have fun.
So I was looking at the, I was looking at some of my beaten games. You know, stuff that I want to like, hey, you know, maybe I should 100% this game. Doc is insistent that I do not 100% killer frequency, because
What?
to,
Oh yeah, where you have to kill everyone in one of the endings. It's just
Yeah.
one of them's heartbreaking. I'm not
Yeah.
insistent like you do you, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have a stain like that on my profile.
it feels like a guilt trip. It feels like a guilt trip. So I feel obligated not to do it.
I will
Even
not
though
be your
I-
trip. Do as you will. It does not concern me, but I personally will not. In
I
my
think
canon
the big
playthrough,
thing-
everyone lives. Except for Jimmy. Fuck Jimmy.
Jimmy is literally the only person.
Jimmy. All my homies hate Jimmy.
So, no, I only wanted to do that one, and then the final one would be me trying to play the game, to finish the game in under 4 hours.
What in the hell is this?
Secret room.
Eggman?
Picture of
Secret-
Why do you have a
tunnel.
giant picture of the princess here?
You want to know the
Secret
weird lore?
tunnel! Secret tunnel!
That's not even Eggman's move.
Well, eventually I'll find where I'm supposed to be going.
How button in the air to do a bound jump. You can attack downward or jump high in the air.
Wow. You can use
I
the
can't
power
be-
of your mom to make it be
Oh!
That makes sense. Just have a sewer entrance on a pillar.
Yeah, have the sewer entrance on the pillar and lock it behind the
Welcome to Radical Train!
You saved the train before chasing after me.
Welcome to Radical Train!
Yeah, I also can't 100% costume quest because one of them involves me having to play on Christmas. So I mean, I could change it, but I'm really fucking.
So what's our damages on Radical
You
Train?
must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
Ah,
Yeah, but never terrorism!
Shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
I see.
You're... For the first time in
gotta
the
get
game,
ahead and help the
Sonic
train.
has got to go fast. Well, I mean, there were the Mark Speed sections earlier, but you know.
Like that was locked speed. Now I have to actually do a thing.
You have to do it very fast. There you go.
Ah, find the sphere.
Find the switch. Because otherwise, the train's gonna keep moving. If it hits a bomb, you lose. So it runs under the bridge.
I better hurry up.
Bullet
and cross this
Station was a
hill.
much better train level. I vastly
Oh.
prefer Bullet Station.
Does this conveyor change direction?
You were saying?
Oh, I was looking at, cause a thought came into my head, so I had to check.
Perform a bound attack.
And I since I'm confirmed in this,
Your jumping height.
since I'm confirmed in this, it is remarkable and fortunate that Toy Fox does not do achievements, because Lord knows if the Genocide Run was an achievement.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't touch that. To this day, I decline to touch genocide.
Okay, find the switch somewhere.
Is it bad that I still haven't touched Undertale?
No?
You'll get there.
We all get there eventually.
It took me a while to touch Delta Ring.
The thing is, the thing that got me into Undertale was just literally all of the artwork. Like, just everyone just spamming it at me. I'm like, fine, I will enjoy this. Please leave me alone.
I'll be able to
It's
move
literally
faster if I
the
go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
It's literally the Tetsuo meme of, leave me alone! Ding!
Fair.
And it's just images of Undertale and Deltarune in my head. God, Sonic, why do you move so slow?
Oh no! What a shame! Train explode. Billions dead. Well, probably not billions.
Is that supposed to happen, or...?
I took too long to get
You're
there.
meant. Yeah, it took too long to get there. This is...
Okay, so avoid all enemies.
Just ignore them.
No, do not fall over, Song.
I'll be able to
Song,
move faster
stop
if I go
being
on top of
retarded.
Get out of the way,
instead of being on the
Sunky.
rails.
Sunky.mpeg.
Tell me how to live my life.
Sunky.mpreg, more like it.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I gotta defeat them first.
The worst part is...
Phew.
You did it.
Alright,
You live.
now it's time for the mock speed
Who's
sections.
This train is. Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Elise's Train. That's
Oh.
Dr. Eggman. Was he trying to blow up his own train?
No, there were passengers on there because they started screaming about it, and yep,
He started screaming.
You just get sent right down there.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Problem
Okay,
is-
different train.
Oh god.
The problem is this ROM.
The glitch gremlin. You mean this legitimate copy of Sonic 06?
Ah, yes, this is a legitimate copy. This one. Okay, I will say this one is the emulator.
Holy shit.
Elise's train is...
Radical
Gotta
train!
speed up.
My trains! My trains! I got small ones. Tiny little trains.
This is fine. I've dealt with worse.
Come down here, just to get me. It's like the slightest angle sets you off.
Elise's
Fine.
train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Like I've said, I've dealt with worse. This can only slow me down, but it will not stop me.
Dr. Batman has a shinier train.
That's fine.
Fair and balanced! Yeah! Cool! Radical!
Now I get to
Radical
restart the
train.
entire thing.
Yeah! Awesome! Wow!
At least this time I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to save right before entering.
Be a brain surgeon, yeah!
Like I said, I've been through worse.
This game is... This game... There's glitching.
At least now I know where I'm going, mostly.
Fix the hole.
Excuse me. Can I get in the hole?
Get in the Murray hole.
Get in the
No.
Murray Den. That's what this is.
Favorite hedgehog.
We
Now he's
finally
in the
found
hole.
out what the Murray Den is. It's Radical Train level.
Shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
How do you already just
That seems
fall?
like a fate worse than
Before
Murray.
chasing after me.
The fate
Mur-
worse than Murray.
I've gotta get ahead and help the train.
Murray will make you play Sonic 06 until you beat it.
He will. Murray is even worse. He makes you
The train
complete
will
it.
hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before
100%.
This is not the greasy sweet! Please, end my suffering!
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Oh no, the fat pig keep on coming back!
Are you playing Sonic 06?
You're blind.
After jumping, press the X button to perform a
Fate
power
worse
attack.
than Sonic
Perform
06.
multiple consecutive
Don't make me pull out Trixie and Toyland.
I'd better hurry.
I'd better hurry. Yeah, no shit, Sonic. This is the one version of your game with a.
You better hurry, so says the Murray.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Luckily,
Oh god, if only
I have the power of hindsight.
if only we weren't if only people were more lenient towards what's it called?
I'll be able to move faster.
Goddamn.
Going on to the train instead of being on the rails.
Copyright issues. We could have so many crossovers.
Agreed.
It's like Hooper and Sonic the Hedgehog are.
They seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
I'm pretty sure they tried a crossover involving Sly Cooper. It did not go well. Pretty sure it was like Sly Cooper, fucking Jack and Daxter, and
Was
Ratchet
that, oh,
and
that was
Clank.
like their
This
attempt
train
at
is-
Smash Brothers.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Oh, PlayStation All Stars
Sony's
Battle
totally
Royale.
not Smash Bros.
No, it was like very specifically involving Sly and Bentley, Jack and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank. Murray was left alone to die.
Give me 1 second.
Murray was put in the hole for his
Is
war
Elise on
crimes.
board?
Yes.
Would crimes against
PlayStation
humanity be
Move-
considered worse than war crimes?
This is even worse than you'd think.
Oh, good
this
God.
is the worst. It's a game for the PlayStation Move. Do you remember the PlayStation
Police,
Move?
hang on.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The thing that was supposed to compete with the Microsoft Kinect.
Compete with an already bad accessory.
Okay, all of you shut up. I beat the Mach Speed section first try this
Yeah,
time.
congrats! You did it for real. First try, only try.
Just made it.
I beat it first try
Vi
this
is a
time. at
legend.
least.
Bow before the Queen's gaming skills.
I am God. I am Sonic.exe.
You have ascended.
Do you want to
You
hear?
are Sonic Hedgehog person.
Yes, go on, Jackie.
Are you familiar with the roster of PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale?
I know Kratos and Sly Cooper were a part of that. I don't remember
Yes.
the others.
Oh boy. Well, you got. Okay, first things first, this pisses me off. His name is not Sweet Tooth, his name is Needles Kane.
Ah,
But they keep calling him Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
that's the game series.
Big Daddy from BioShock 1, the bouncer,
I knew it!
the big round one.
Oh,
Ah,
I knew you'd return.
I remember him.
You had to.
Ratchet and Clank, obviously.
You again.
Yep.
Jack and
There
Daxter,
will be
obviously.
no more interruptions.
Yeah.
The Iblis trigger must
Nathan Drake from Uncharted, obviously. Again.
Never heard of this one.
I mean, yeah, it was really big. It was made by Naughty Dog before they made goddamn. It was made by Naughty Dog
Eggman,
after they made.
Eggman, were you supposed to have like dialogue that time?
It is firmly possible.
Silver, you're retarded.
Is this the
Yeah.
Nephilis. Why are
Yeah,
you
Naughty Dog were the
away?
people who made Uncharted, which was basically after Cash Panuka, but before The Last of Us.
Ah. There. It's the scene.
You-
It's the scene. Oh, there's an actual boss fight. Oh wait, no, there's not.
Oh,
Oh,
You
what
have
a
nowhere to
shame.
We don't get to see the scene
I
yet.
would rather die than be your prisoner again.
go. So what are you going to
you have Raiden from Metal Gear Solid,
do? Plan to
the cyborg ninja man.
Okay.
Come aboard, I
His,
nipples me.
Raiden is Mortal Kombat Thunder God.
No,
Sonic!
Raiden is the Metal Gear guy.
You won't get away that
whatever.
easily.
I can't read. It's also 2 in the morning.
No,
Give me a
it's
break.
spelled the exact same. It just you have to play the game to know the pronunciation.
I'll eat your spine.
Oh wait, is this?
Anyways.
Oh, speaking of Metal Gear, it's a Metal Gear.
You think you can intimidate
Metal
me
Gear.
with just your size? Come on, let's see what you can do.
You think you can
Um,
intimidate me with just your size? That is a.
You have both Cole McGrath and evil Cole McGrath from Infamous. They're 2 separate characters, even though they're the exact same character.
Interesting. Also, I found the paint beacon.
We have Sackboy from Little Big Planet.
Fair. He's fairly reputable.
Sir Daniel from Medieval, the funny skeleton man.
Oh yeah, I know Sir Dan.
Sir Dan
we
is
have
cool.
we have Spike from Ape Escape.
Don't know that one.
Ape Escape. If you've seen any Kid Icarus stuff, you've seen him before.
I've heard of Ape Escape. I just am very bad at. I've never actually played it myself.
This one is another one that you will be perfectly. I will understand if you don't know this one. Heihachi Mishima from the Tekken series. One of the many Mishima members with very stupid hair who punches people and throws their children off of cliffs.
Right, isn't that Kazuya's like father or whatever?
I believe so, yes. I could be wrong.
That's honestly my only knowledge of Tekken is Kazuya. And I only know him because Smash Bros.
Are you ready to start getting mad, by the way? Because I'm slowly pulling away from stuff you might know. Alright. I have one that you definitely know. But I'm not reaching him yet. Next we have Dante from Devil May Cry, but not like the white-haired Dante. I'm talking about the short black-haired Dante from the fourth one that nobody likes.
Interesting. Anyway, I beat the boss.
Ooh, congrats.
We have Fat Princess from the Fat Princess game. You don't know what that game is. I don't know many that do.
I don't, actually.
I saw it on PSP back in the day, but never bothered checking it out.
The only reason I know it exists is because some people who were playing Sly Cooper basically called Raleigh Fat Princess because of his boss gimmick.
There's also, here's the one you do know that might loosen everything a little bit. Fucking Parappa from Parappa the Rappa.
Fancy move back there.
Well, I was desperate, and I just
he is
had
a
to
bit
get
of
away.
a cult classic, I guess.
I owe you a lot,
but he's not really a fighter.
Next we have Colonel Raddick from fucking Killzone.
Sonic.
Remember Killzone?
I'll head into the
No,
jungle.
but also
Okay.
unnecessary cross-species romance. I don't mean to be a prude, but do you really need to put that in a Sonic game?
They do, because the game was secretly made by Ken Penders.
All right, the right trigger is the energy force field button.
Oh god. So, Colonel Raddick is from the Killzone series, and the Killzone series is known for those aliens that kind of look like the Nazis, even though they're not. They just look like it. And you're supposed to kill them?
Nazi zombies from South Park.
No, they're not zombies. They're aliens. They just look like. They just have the outfit, and we're just supposed to invade their planet and kill them indiscriminately. I am not kidding you. That's the point of the fucking game. Just kill all their aliens. That game could have been done better. And then finally, of the original cast, a character I guarantee you don't know.
Yeah?
Toru Inoue, I pronounced that incorrectly, but is also known as the Sony Cat in English.
The Sony Cat. Sony has a persona?
I'm gonna post this in stream text for when you get the opportunity.
I will take a look.
You might.
Metopia looking ass bit.
Huh?
Oh, you stupid bitch.
Do you want to know who the rival of Toro is? Because
Go on.
each character has a rival, right?
Through the power of invincibility, I have bought myself more time before death.
So every character has a secret rival that you have to face off. So, for example, Cole McGrath's is Raiden, right?
Yeah.
And Parappa is Spike. I think because Spike thinks that Parappa looks like a monkey. I don't know.
When the bud is glowing, you may be able to jump
And for example, oh shit, I pressed the wrong one. And Sweet Tooth's is fucking Kratos.
I mean, they both do kind of thrive in violence, I guess.
I mean, Kratos would definitely see someone like Sweet Tooth and think that man needs to just die right now before he kills Ed.
But it's like Kratos actually sees him and just goes, it's that one clip from The Simpsons. Clowns are funny.
Well, Kratos
I don't know, I just
accidentally...
had that picture.
Yeah.
I'm not being serious.
It's that thing where Kratos accidentally killed his family. And meanwhile, Needles is like, accidentally? Kratos is like, okay, you need to die now. Anyways, Toro's is fucking Heihachi. The fucking Tekken fighter. The big muscly man is rivals with the fucking Anthro cat.
Who's Sly Cooper's rival?
Oh, you're gonna love this. It's Nathan Drake.
Let's keep going.
Well, Treasure Hunter versus Thief, I can at least see what they were going for with that.
Okay, so remember how I said Evil Cole is a different character?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Evil Cole!
He has a different rival, and his rival is fucking Fat Princess.
Why wouldn't Cole and Evil Cole be rivals with each other?
I don't know. They, from the sound of half of these, I'd say it's like they had maybe 2 ideas, and then the rest they stuck them on a wheel and went, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. I can see it
Okay,
now.
okay. Did you hear the impeccable voice acting?
Possibly.
Them falling like to near death,
Oh.
and Elise just goes, ah.
There's also 4 DLC characters.
Of course there is. Why am I... You spin me right around me.
So, it's Cat and Dusty from Gravity Rush, Emmett Graves from Starhawk. I don't know what Starhawk is.
Ah!
Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. Are you familiar with that? That's the...
I do know Isaac Clarke, but did you not see what just transpired?
No, I have not.
Okay, I hit an edge and I got flown to the side at Mach 3.
That's amazing. Welcome to Sonic 06, Fi. I know you've been playing for a while, but still, welcome.
To Sonic 06. It didn't happen again. The true Sonic 06 experience.
If you put your
The timeline.
you will be able to walk
So, yeah, Cat and Dusty, Emmett Graves, Isaac Clarke, and Zeus from God of War. So, and they have their own rivals, too. Do you know who Isaac Clarke's rival is?
Who is Isaac Clarke's rival?
you will be able to
It's Zeus! It's fucking Zeus!
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
Yes, logic.
I mean, Isaac Clarke is in a bad run with religion, so that kind of makes sense.
It's literally I am just a nerdy engineer with a fucking with some
An
futuristic
engineer with a
engineering
plasma
equipment.
cutter and a whole lot of trauma and psychosis.
Meanwhile, Zeus, king of the gods.
Zeus hurled his thunderbolt, and then he got his arm chopped off with a plasma cutter.
Oh yeah. Okay, you know the Big Daddy, right?
Yeah?
Go on.
Do you know who his rival is?
Who is his rival?
It's fucking Sackboy.
What?
This seems like a sitcom.
It really does.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
What the-
I totally missed a character too, Nariko from Heavenly Sword, but I don't know what Heavenly Sword is, so don't ask me.
Pardon for a quick fucking second. What just happened?
I think your game broke. Again.
I was meaning to go up here, but I did a homing attack and then suddenly flew into the Song 06.
Sonic 06, more like Sunk 06, because you're sinking.
It's Sunky06. It's Sunky.mpeg.
He's back to ruin my life.
He's sunk sometimes.
He occasionally sunks.
Occasionally sunk. Milk and cereal. Milk and cereal. Cereal and milk. Cereal
Milk and
and milk.
cereal, milk and cereal, milk and cereal. Okay, that was the end of that. Okay.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed everything that I've had to say so far about this failed attempt at a Sony series.
It's very intriguing.
You know what the worst part is? Or maybe even the worst part about the whole thing is a majority of these aren't even PlayStation exclusives.
Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay.
Pretty sure BioShock wasn't PlayStation exclusive.
Quick, we're running out of ideas. What IPs could we get a hold of?
We could ask for Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Who wants to play as that kid?
That's retarded.
They want Goku.
Sonic, have you visited?
We don't have access to Goku. That's anime. Fuck it. Quick, call that funny pretentious guy who made the funny underwater game.
Won't you?
Also, best cutscene in the game so far. And God is it wasted.
Times, I've also
Yeah.
enjoyed this adventure.
Yeah.
It allowed me to be
It's a very nice looking picture. I mean, honestly, the princess looks really good. And then immediately cuts to Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's like these two don't fit in the same universe.
Yeah,
But I
like,
love this country.
look at her. It's Final
Look.
Fantasy.
Everyone
Then
has
it cuts to
access to
Sonic.mpeg.
I swear, Blind, I had this idea. She was gonna look a lot better. She'd be like a duck character, but then the executive's daughter came in one day and.
Cry, Elise.
Oh,
Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
Oh my God! I just realized something.
And so
What was that?
I do
Doc,
my
I think
best
you're
to
onto something with the
protect my
hints.
country. I
yeah.
understand
Because the
everything
little
my
we just
parents
heard of him,
said to me.
he sounded exactly
That's his
like.
voice. I know.
Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure,
You see what I'm getting
leave
at
this
here.
place.
And if that's
Definitely.
playing suit, then yeah, that would imply Maria would be giving the hints to Sonic Adventure 2.
Elise,
I'm fine. Sorry.
I mean, that or it's someone else. Like, imagine if you beat Sonic Adventure 2 100% and it just sort of cuts to this cutscene of Tikal just sort of
smile.
at that Arc Central Console, puts her feet up and smirks.
This fucking cutscene, I can't even take it
Was-
seriously. It's Sonic
It was the
fucking comforting
enchilada on and on.
a human lady.
It's Final Sonic Fantasy. And then it cuts to this.
Whoa.
That's
Oh.
probably what it could be. Some sort of a recycled script.
That would make sense. But also Eggman.
Makes an absurd amount of sense.
Ruler of Soliana. By refusing to negotiate with me,
Everything in my soul hurts right now.
meet me at the specified point alone.
Okay, well, fix your soul right up. Give it here.
Failure to do so on time
Oh.
leveling of this city, so that nothing but ashes remain.
So
This is also very much a not Eggman move.
I know, right? It's like they needed some sort of a warlord
Miss
character
Elise.
for this.
I cannot allow harm to come to
Well,
me.
their usual attempts at making original characters usually pan out as make it Sonic but eviler. You already made that. Make it
I don't know, man. A
eviler.
Razor Jin is.
I mean, isn't that exactly what Mephiles
There
is?
no other
It's
choice.
I was
it's
also
literally
It's
Shadow
a.
but
He's literally Shadow's shadow. That's where he comes from. It's hilarious.
don't forget about Infinite. I was also talking about Infinite from Sonic Forces. it was-
Infinite.
Who got super butthurt because Shadow called him a whack ass.
Tails, please help her.
That's good. So he told me not to show my face around here, so I
Oh, no. Oh no. Oh
What's
god.
Sit in your
no.
room and listen to Linkin Park, Infinite. It'll be fine.
What am I missing, Fi? What am I
Honey, you have a
missing?
beautiful face.
Okay, up until this point, we've controlled Sonic in the Hump World.
Yes.
We are now controlling Tails.
Yes. Where's the issue?
Well, first off, get used to listening to this annoying wishing sound for the next 3 years.
Anus.
You're gonna flip your shit. I have the volumes at the 36% specifically to avoid this.
Fair. But also,
I can't hear.
you have to do. It has to be 3 years because Tails moves slow as sludge unless he's flying.
I'll be
Oh,
completely honest.
they want me to go back to Wave Ocean.
Is it a replay though? Is that just like a level replay, or do you actually have to go back? Oh, you do have to go back in. Okay. Wave Ocean.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up! We're coming! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, I can just do this.
I shall BRB.
See you soon.
Take your time. I gotta get ready to go to bed soon anyway, so. Because I have stuff. What's wrong?
I got PTSD. Tails
From?
said the devastating line. Whoa, my head's spinning! And I was half expecting Knuckles to suddenly chime in with, "What a wild ride." I've played too much Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes. Sorry.
No! Alright.
The way that they fall to the ground looks super fucking weird. I'm not even gonna lie.
Am I supposed to be up here? Or is this
Yes.
unintentional?
We're technically supposed to be up there. It's not a requirement, but you should be up there. Wow, look at us avoiding a majority of the game.
That's what makes Tails better than Sonic. He can avoid playing the game.
That's been one of Tails' like greatest features in these 3D games, is the ability to avoid most of the map.
Especially huge ones like this one.
The one time that it wasn't, somebody else took the reins for a while, and that was Knuckles.
Because Knuckles is God. Unlike
If you
Sonic,
don't
who
remember-
chuckle.
If you don't remember Sonic Boom's Infinite Leap glitch.
I do not, because I never played Sonic Boom.
So before before they made the patch for it, there was a good job, Vi, good job.
I'm an expert.
There was a glitch where you can, if you jump 3 times if you hit jump 3 times with Knuckles, you'll do a slam. But if you pause it right before the slam, it cancels out the slam, but leaves you in the air. So if you do that forever, you could literally just fly over barriers.
Interesting.
Yes.
The problem with Tails breaking the laws of reality, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go is where I'm supposed to be going.
That is a good question. I don't know. Yeah, that is the one fatal flaw.
Boy, I sure wish I had a marker pointing me where to go.
Or a map.
Or an objective marker. You know, that's one of the main reasons these kinds of levels work.
Have you played Pete's Tower yet? Well...
That's another
Something
thing.
tells me you should.
When Tails
ahead.
is in his falling animation, when he gets tired, he gets progressively faster at falling. Unless he drops into free fall like that. So,
Well, yeah, because you're dead weight.
well, yeah, but like, it doesn't stop getting faster. So if you get stuck in the falling down animation, or stuck on an object, you end up like going down at Mach 3.
Hell from above. Hell from above.
I mean, it's his best way of attacking.
I'm pretty sure you are supposed to be going in this direction.
Aha!
Oh yay! You see it.
Go through these. Interesting.
Yeah, see?
Speed. Hey, the whale's back. You shouldn't be here. You should be in Sonic Adventure 1. Literally, this is Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure 1.
You're about to be dead on Sonic Adventure of your funeral.
Ah, yes, my favorite Sonic Adventure game. Your Funeral.
I am pretty sure you're supposed to go here, so just keep going and following that path.
Follow the killer robots. Don't fight the killer robots because combat in this game fucking sucks.
Yeah, see? You did it.
Well, not bad.
How have I been doing moderate on these levels?
You just break the game correctly.
You've wasted so much of my time. If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr.
Yes, are you ready to smoke all of the crack with me?
Disaster.
I will never
Your
smoke
parents
crack,
ever
because
disclose
crack
to
is
you
whack,
anything about
and
Solaris?
crack is whack, and I step on crack, and you break your
Solaris'
mother's back, and
secrets are
oh
in
my
his
god, is she
eternal
having a
flame.
fucking seizure?
His power can change time, and even manipulate the fabric of time itself.
You see,
I wish to
Princess,
obtain
I have
this
stolen
power
all of the crack in this
And
entire
dominate
world.
everything in this world. From the
I am
past,
going to
all the way to
smoke
the
it
future.
on the moon!
To rule
Also,
over
I feel
time?
like he's
Yes,
I feel like he's done the
truly.
exact spiel, like I will use the
And the
flame of
secret-
disaster to rule over everything or whatever.
It remains dormant in you, Princess. The Princess of Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change.
Oh yeah,
And
isn't
one
there
of
a
the
scene in this
beautiful
movie, in this
gems is
like
just
in a
ahead.
cutscene where he becomes Sans Undertale?
Located.
Finally.
That is a... What?
Now, let's go
I'm pretty
collect
sure there's a
that
cutscene in
Chaos
this
Emerald.
game where he becomes Sans Undertale.
I don't know if you're gaslighting me or not.
I think it's like in the final story.
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save Elise.
Okay, where's the ancient castle again? Ah, probably over the bridge that is no longer, you know, completely undone. Oh wait, first, I'm gonna see if there's anything special I can get. Ooh. I'm going
Special
to
K.
check the store.
We do have something special. Some special K.
Gems. Ah.
Man, it's been forever since I've been into a fight. You know that?
Oh?
I need to go back to training. Because oh my god, what the fuck is this?
It's Sonic Man.
Oh god, it's an alternate universe Christian.
I have to do this. It's legally required.
I hate this. Holy shit! It's Naruto running!
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh. All this is so stupid. What the?
Yeah!
No! Fuck you! Just imagine he flips up Sonic Man.
Too easy. No sweat.
That is a thing that happened. This is official. This is officially made by Sonic Team, by the way. He's gone! Sonic killed the man.
He just flipped him up and it disintegrated Sonic Man.
Literally Lythero moment. We're not homies. Just...
Oh god. No, I heard the worst thing that Sonic would have done is to do that quick flip and then just go into a low tier gods. Go into the low tier god copy pasta. You're not familiar with low tier god. He is a streamer who went progressively insane and told people to. He told his chat to fucking kill them.
Beckish?
Doc, you missed the most amazing part of the video game.
We meant Sonic Man.
Oh yes, Sonic Man. I know about Sonic Man.
Literally Naruto running across town. Oh my god. And then Sonic threw himself into the ocean to die because he could not bear to deal with the memory of Sonic Man.
Wow. That is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
I knew you were gonna say Despacito.
Alexa, play Despacito 2. The Despaciting.
Electric Boogaloo. Play Despacito Us.
A lot of people don't know where the Electric Boogaloo comes from.
Where does it come from?
So, hold on a second. I have to. I've been laughing too hard, and it comes from a movie called. There was a movie called Breakin', right?
Yeah.
And then they made a sequel to Breakin' called Breakin' 2: Electric Boogaloo. And Breakin's just a breakdancing movie. It's from the 80s. Don't worry about it.
The Trials of Soliana.
But now the real question is, which is better, Electric Boogaloo or The Legend of Curly's Gold? Because both of those are like sequel memes.
Okay, the test of intelligence.
Alright, BRB again. Gotta get my dinner. That should be arriving
Go
soon.
get your dinner.
Touching a wormhole will send me far
Take your
away in
time.
a flash. Touching a warp hole will send me far away in a flash.
Wait, Sonic's taking a test of intelligence?
Yeah, we're fucked.
Touching a
Considering
warp hole
I'm
will
the
send
one
me
who
far
won.
away in a flash.
Is there a purpose to this?
Beyond padding?
You are not going to be able to cheese that.
Damn. I don't like a try. Alright. Left. Nope. Right.
It just sent you all the way
Warp hole
back.
will send me far away in a flash.
Hold on. Is it middle? 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 Okay, it's not middle,
Touching
middle,
a
middle.
warp pole will send me far away in a flash.
You don't say, Sonk.
You fell.
I fell. Okay.
But yeah, Legend of Curly's Gold is another sequel title joke. That one is slightly more obscure.
Okay, so it's middle, 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 right.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh.
Today's not my day.
Hey, my first D rank.
You wanna try that again?
No.
I mean, you know the answer now.
Hey.
I can't unless I want to try it all over again. Trial of Courage.
Oh, is this some fucking
Hey.
Legend of Zelda shit?
I swear if next is power.
Or strength?
Chicken and
Defeat all enemies with 0 rings.
Oh, that is horrifying. What am I looking at? Why did I decide to look at Know Your Meme's fucking human centipede images?
Because you did.
I hate this.
Hey.
There's still time to escape.
Not enough.
There's an X button just in the corner there. You click it. Or the tab if you don't want to lose your other tabs.
Hey.
Alright, now I must beat I must beat all of Eggman's robots
You must beat them up.
without getting hit. I'm playing the
This is
Radiant
the
Boss.
Soliana test of courage. We corral these robots here. This is an ancient tradition. These are ancient robots. This is not a plot hole.
No.
I died. Alright, and then it's gonna tell me not enough, and then it's gonna send me back to a load time, so I can then ask to do it again, get sent into a load time, and then it's going to tell me what I need to do, and then I'm gonna go back into a load time, and then it's going to load me into the mission.
A great game! Yeah! Big ass cool.
Whoops.
Going fast makes me pregnant.
Is that how that works?
God, I need to sleep. Alright, I'll go to bed. I do actually gotta get some rest right now.
Have a good night.
I get class tomorrow.
You have a good
Wish me luck.
I
I have
Best of luck, Jackie. Sleep well.
I'm gonna say this. I have tests tomorrow. I have tests on Thursday. Because, well, I mean, it's technically Wednesday over here, but you know what I mean.
Hey.
Wish me luck with all that. And I still have to finish all of my,
Okay, before
all my homework.
but right before you go, I broke it. I broke it again.
You broke it more.
Too easy. No
Okay,
sweat.
you know how it's all like beat the robots without getting hit.
Yeah.
I killed the final enemy, and then got hit. But while I was in the dying animation, it realized I had beaten the last enemy and brought me to the win screen.
Bank error in your favor.
Anyway, you can go to bed now.
Thank you.
Trial of Love.
Good night, Jackie. Sleep well.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, now it is time for Literally, I just decide. Amy or Elise. I choose Amy.
Sonic,
Because
you
that's
came!
sensible.
Hey,
Alright, I win.
hey.
It's almost like that,
That was
mission was, hey,
incredible.
let's give the player a chance to be normal. And like, oh, whatever you pick here, we'll just make that affect the cutscene if she kisses or not. No, we'll just put that in anyway.
Now I can ride the giant eagle to the old castle level.
This is normal things.
Hey Tails, how'd you get up here already?
Another glorious day in Soliana, USA.
You look like you're in a hurry.
So, what's going
I
on?
took my don't be an idiot pills today.
Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
Is this another fucking time limit level? Better fucking not be.
If you do a homing attack on the round part
No,
of
I
the
just remember this one
it
being a
will
long
create
level.
a path of wind.
And this waterfall part that gave me a little trauma.
Do a homing attack on that rope. It should fling you high into the air.
Okay, you...
Ooh,
This is excellent game design.
genius. You gotta go fast, Slayer, but don't go too fast. Or else Sonic will get crushed by a bridge.
Or, you know, fall to his doom because the level hasn't loaded in yet.
Mephiles is hiding under your bed. Radical thing.
Giant eagle. Fly, bird. Fly.
Can't Sonic ride the giant eagle all the way into Eggman's battleship?
Is there a lore reason why he can't run, why he can't do this?
I'll go on ahead.
Is he stupid? Ah!
I was having a Lord of the Rings giggle, but honestly, now that you mention it, yeah, that's supposed to be some Fender Soliana,
You
isn't
can
it?
throw items with the
Does the eagle have limited stamina?
I can
Is it just trained to ferry people between position 1 and position 2?
The final boss when you unlock him as an ally.
I think I could knock that structure.
After jumping, you can press and hold the A button to levitate and move around in the air.
What?
Video games.
I'll go on ahead.
Alright, I'm starting to get a handle on Silver's jank.
Took me the longest in this level. That on the waterfall section.
I think I could knock that structure down.
You were talking earlier
When you
about playing
use your
Shadow in Sonic
psychokinesis on
Story.
an
Here's
area
Silver
with
in
a
Sonic
green
Story.
mark, something should happen.
Huh?
Earlier, when you were fighting the Ifrit, you were asking if this was the part where you play Shadow in Sonic Story. Here you are playing Silver in Sonic Story.
I knew there was a bit with that. There's also a bit where you play as Shadow in Sonic Story.
Nice.
And during that same moment, you play as, Sonk. Or you play as Sonk in Shadow Story.
You get to see it from the other angle. Shadow is my favorite edgy. Wow, stairs.
Hey, not bad.
What exactly did Silver do?
I think he went downstairs.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Oh.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason. Looks like I gotta defeat them first.
Honestly, I don't know what sort of it. That kind of came off as like, look, what does he do to make the eagle appear for Sonic? I don't know. He just gets to this trigger and then we'll pause the cutscene. Yeah, that's good.
What did he do? Did he make these stairs? Silver, your stairs are shit.
Oh, Silver stairs are garbage. It's not even his stairs, it's just shitty past that's crumbling apart.
Yes!
Oh.
Oh, there's a door. I must defeat the robots behind.
Piece of cake!
I have no rings.
Let's try going up.
Good survival. Look, we paid for the Anor Londo asset pack. We're gonna use it. Replace Dark Souls. My brain is coming.
Gotta be careful not to fall off.
Chugs do normal stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, seems pretty normal.
Yes!
End summon.
The magnificent wind.
That's all.
Cut him off.
To sheer power. Oh, no. Box
Far.
speed section! Have I mentioned how much I love these sections?
I know, right?
I especially love Mach speed sections while you're moving on the wall.
While they change gravity and don't auto-adjust you.
Because right now, left is up and right is down.
I know, right? No adjusting?
The I have to adjust using the like the side inputs in order to go up and down.
I am watching this and my aim is just blanched. So hard. Oh my god! Oh my god, you did it!
I did it!
I was really fighting back an urge to remind you, hey, you're on 0 lives, by the way. Can you imagine failing at that and having to do the whole level again?
No problem.
Instead, I'm just fucking built different.
You are.
What happened? How did that happen?
Huh? The engines are malfunctioning. And what's this? Stop all engines, now! Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Some genius you are, Dr. Fat Man.
Luckily, I've managed to direct us to where we're going to be crashing into the ocean. Oh, nope, we're going for that mountain. Oh no, oh dear.
Did I not install an ejection seat or any parachutes in this thing?
Imagine thinking that they're dead.
Wait. There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
You know, if she has Iblis inside her...
I understand.
Or Solaris or whatever... No, it is Iblis because he's the Iblis... because Sonic is the Iblis trigger. Then... Wouldn't the world be ending right now?
Chaos
I think
control!
there's a more explanation regarding this.
Also, apparently, combining 2 Chaos Emeralds and 2 Hedgehogs using Chaos Control
You
suddenly...
can use time travel now, and I know.
I can handle
Totally
this
fine.
myself. Besides, you've got somewhere to go, right? You. I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that in
And
turn
maybe Eggman
should
too.
change your future too.
Hmm.
Thank you, Silver. Yeah.
I'm gonna save Elise and the funny golden nipples, man.
Look, if there has to be 100% human on Hedgehog romance, just have it be fucking Eggman and Sonic. Do the whole friends, enemies to lovers trope, at least. Make it interesting.
Dr. Robotnik somehow turns into Mobian and oh no, he's hot now? Is that the angle we're going with?
Sure, why not?
He becomes like some mustachioed echidna.
Yeah. Throw a gem and teleport to that location. Ah, the grappling hook.
Should I change my Empress Milieu to suit that? I shouldn't. That's got horrifying implications. She's small.
See, normally the energy meter is supposed to be draining here.
The game is broken. You mini Sonic.
I'm going to find a building that doesn't have roof collision.
Time to you're already out of bounds and it's just the same marble. They're using auto colliders or something. Yeah, they are using auto colliders, I'm positive. There's just colliders on everything and there doesn't need to be. If this one doesn't, it's not. Yep. Oh. They're testing version with the models themselves. Unless they specifically say it can't be collided with, it can be collided with. Okay.
I know there's some roofs here that can be,
Oh, there are some permeable roofs? Well, I mean,
yeah.
that's weird then, because why would they go to the effort of putting on colliders in an area that they're not even loading?
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it has to be something like this roof. No? I think it's like there's an out of bounds roof.
There's one
And
out of bounds of roof.
It is very easy to get out of bounds in this game.
The chapel on the hill over there or something.
Now watch.
Metal. You can just get that metal. Is that a drunk guy?
No, he's dead. Sonic doesn't do alcohol, so he's dead.
He's just sort of laying there. Oh, this is my wife. I'm so hot.
Exactly. Anyway, with the power of the purple shoe, Sunk has become the most broken character in this video game.
Destroyed it. Congratulations. The evil is no more.
Whoops.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I am small hedgehog.
Sonic did a little whoopsie. Those shoes, though. Stylish shoes. I like those boots. You got good boots, Sonic. Look at them. Look at them glow. Work it! Donk.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Funny, radical, City Bell. Oh, that's the other Sonic game.
Is it just me or does he go faster like this?
It kind of does seem.
That might just because of like,
It's like levels. It's like Mini Sonic is set to level speed, not city speed.
Actually, I think he's covering this. Oh wait, no.
Same amount of speed. You can do a timer. Like, pick two
yeah.
landmarks and that's time.
Yeah, from this flower pot to this wall, I'm going to go. I'm gonna get a running. I'm just gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 seconds.
Okay.
Now I head back to the flower pot. Enter Mini.
Oh, he's got instant
1,
acceleration in this.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's faster.
Same distance. Oh, there you go. Okay.
No. He's faster. Just barely.
You
but
said 5
still
seconds.
faster.
Okay, there you go. But he's faster. Mini Sonic is faster. Somehow.
It's just barely, but I think another thing is like he's also notably like it's also probably a matter of perspective because since he's so small, he's
Smaller
obviously
but moving at almost same speed. It looks like he's moving much faster.
exactly.
Ah, yes, Dr. Robotnik's base in the middle of town that we're not going to do anything about.
I can bug the game into. I can force myself into this.
That's right, we're going to cheat.
Watch that be the end of the level, or like the end of Sonic's story.
I believe it is, and I think that's your next destination.
I have no idea where to even go.
I think you're meant to talk to NPCs and they'll tell you how to get into the big dome and beat Pigman.
Talk to Doug Dimmadome and he'll point you to the Dubsdale Dimmadome.
I like to go to the beach with my girlfriend, but first I need to find a girlfriend. You are my girlfriend now, Sonic.
No!
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle. But if you can find one of the former researchers, they may be able to guide you.
A voice alive. This guy goes, and that lady's like, no, I'm gonna have a full speaking line. For all the other characters, just like, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Good wretches. They compensated me well for my secrecy. I found a way to cure the king's erectile dysfunction, you see.
Alright, I must ring the 3 bells of Soliana.
Right.
So literally just get to all of the bell towers.
Ring the bells, and that'll do you.
Alright, I spot 1. I spot 2. There's 3.
There's 3. Right. Go, ring the bells of Soliana. I'm gonna take the remains of my dinner up and put them in the appropriate bins. Beardy.
Fair. After I've rung the bells, I'm likely going to hop off for the night. Alrighty.
And
Just in
There
time
it
for me to
is.
hop off.
all good. That's the last level there, so good point to leave it.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good snooze, and I will catch you next time.
See you later. Bye.
Good night.